So from today, we'll start with your logical reasoning part. This is one of the easy parts to score for any examination. Certain topics over here are easy. Certain topics are a bit tricky, not confusing, bit tricky. But if you remember the methods used here, yes, you can solve. Fine. Logical part. And here, the first two topics that we are going to do for today is coding and decoding and your blood relation. Blood relation. Fine. This is the first one. This is the second one. 4 to 5 different types are there. Just focus on those 4 to 5 different types. 100% you can score a mark. So like almost on 3 to 4 or like at least 5 to 6 marks. It is a confirm from it, so you can get it easy. Fine. And first, let us start discussing with your blood relation. Sorry, your coding and decoding. In coding, decoding, there are one is called as numerical types, and next is called as alphabetical. Next is called as alphanumeric. Alphanumeric. Okay, numerical, alphabetical, alphanumeric. Like numerical means it might be having numbers. So 0, 1, 2, it keeps on going. These kind of numbers can be. And under numerical, again, it can either be even numbers or odd numbers, even numbers, odd numbers, prime numbers, or it can be something like a series. Series means after 2 it is 4, after 4 it is 6. It can keep on increasing. Okay, these kind of things might come, or it can be alphabetical. Alphabetical, again, it can be something like I'm giving a sequence like CAT. It is written as DBU. Okay, and then I'm asking, how do you write DOG in this language? Okay, CAT is written as DBU in a particular language. How do you write DOG in that particular language? This is what is the given question. Now, in order to solve these kind of questions, we need to understand in alphabetical, you can either start from A, B, keep on going to Z, okay, or you can start from Z, Y, keep on going to A. Now, this is called as forward numbering, and this will be called as, or in order to make you much more better, this will be called as reverse numbering. Okay, reverse numbering. Forward numbering means alphabet A, the value is 1, this is B, 2, keeps on going, the Z becomes 26. And in reverse numbering, the number changes automatically. Z becomes the first value, keeps on going until A becomes 26. Forward numbering 1 to 26, reverse numbering 26 to 1, or like Z becomes 1 and A becomes 26. This becomes your reverse number. This is one type. In alphabetical, again, you can have a sequence where in this, if you observe, CAT is written as DBU. They're asking you what is DOG. The logic over here is C plus 1 is going to give you D. A plus 1 is going to give you B. T plus 1 is going to give you U. So the logic over here is plus 1. Plus. So the same sequence you can use it here. D plus 1 is E. O plus 1 is P. G plus 1 is. So this becomes the answer for the given question. This is one type. Or here they can ask something like the sequence itself can be a cube of something. Or it can be something like a square. Or it can be divided by, multiplied by the sequence itself. So you need to identify what is the sequence coming up. You need to attend it. Easy ones, not so difficult to learn. Okay. Alphanumerical. What they ask over here is they give a number. Okay. They give a number, something like, let us take the actual examples. They give this number, smaller number. Z is 52. Okay. Z is 52. ACT is 48. Then what will be bad orders? Z is 52. ACT is 48. Then what will be bad orders? Bad call, right? If Z is 52, what is the relationship between this? What you observe here? If Z is 52, 26 into 2. So the number, the forward numbering of Z is 26. And when you multiply that 26 by 2, you're going to get 52. ACT. Then what's the logic for ACT? Sorry, A value is 1, C value is 3, T value is 20. So this becomes 24. This 24 into 2 is going to give you 40. So you need to find the position of the alphabets, add it up, multiply it by 2. That is going to give you the result. With the same logic, you need to apply it in the logic called as BAT and find out the value. Now, these kind of problems are called as alphanumeric. Now, the other type of problem is unknown languages. So where they give it in a certain code language, 3A, 2B, 7C is written as truth is eternal. 7C, 9A, 8B, 3A is written as enmity is not eternal. 9A, 4D, 2D, 2B, 8D is written as truth does not perish. Which of the following means enmity in that given language? So you need to find where is enmity. No, we'll see how to solve it. Okay. So this kind of questions are asked. Okay. So now these kind of questions are the ones which are mostly asked in exams in the current years. Current years. Earlier, small things. Okay. In between, they might ask something like this also. But this kind of a question, getting a mark from here is very easy. But analyzing the question properly is very important. Okay. Fine. So these are the 4 different types of questions which we'll be handling. Fine. The concept is clear for everyone. Online, offline. Yeah. Okay. In that case, let's start solving the questions. Okay. Just see here, observe it, and let me know the first one what you need to do. Then we start solving the next ones. In a certain code language, computer is written as RF, UV, Q, and PC. How will be medicine written in that code language? Now, observe for the first question. I'll do this, and post that I'm expecting you to do the second, third, fourth, and all. Now, computer. What are they mentioning? Computer is written as R, F, U, V, Q, N, P, C. Okay. Just a minute. Online people, I'll send you the content. Fine. Okay. So this is what it is written as. Now they're asking you how will be medicine coded in that language. Now, what do you observe here? COMPUTER is written as R, F, U, V, Q, N, P, C. How do you think it is written? How did you get this code? Okay. Then, okay, C refers to R. See now, this computer, can it be reversed? If you observe here, CR and RC, it is just nothing but swapped. So your first step is going to be to reverse the given letter called as computer. So reverse it first. It becomes RETUPMOC. Okay. Next, what happens? They're writing it same as below. This becomes R. This is remaining as C. Okay. Okay. The part of the question is done. Now, next, what is happening? Here, the next letter is F. So from E, how to reach F? +1. So this becomes F. From U or from M, how to reach U? Sorry. From T, how to reach U? +1. So T +1 becomes U. So U +1 becomes V. And P +1 becomes Q. M +1 becomes N. O +1 becomes. So this is the logic which they have given. If this is the logic, the same logic needs to be applied for the given medicine. So how will you do it? Medicine, write it down. Medicine, reverse it means it becomes ENICIDEM. E and M remains same. N +1 is O. I +1 is J. C +1 is D. This is J. D +1 is E. E +1 is F. So this becomes your answer. Okay. Either it can be B or D. So UOJD, JDJ. So it becomes option D. Is the concept clear? Where these becomes like a sequence. Only if you know the numbering of the alphabets, it is fine. But you need to identify which is the sequence they have asked. Second one, give a try. Suppose that a particular tiger is written. Suppose that a particular tiger is written as QDFHS. Find out how fish will be written in the same code. I have explained how to analyze the question. Analyze it, understand it, start solving it. Let me know that. First step, write down the given alphabet. You will be having rough sheets. Don't worry. Next, what have they done? QDFHS. So QDFHS. So what are they doing? How do I get Q from T? In order to get Q from T, I need to do after T is S. Before T is ST. Okay. Before S is for that Q. Okay. So if you go like 3 spots behind, you're getting Q. If you go 3 spots behind in R, are you getting whatever S it is? No, you're not getting it. So that cannot be the logic. That cannot be the logic. Then what can be the next logic? Think about it. I need to get Q. I need to get S. Okay. So sorry. Now the same logic what I used here in the first question, can I use it and give a try? Let us give it. So I'll reverse it. R +1 becomes okay. R -1 becomes Q. Okay. P -1 becomes S. Yes. So it seems to be working. So let me reverse it first. REGIT. Okay. And I'll do -1 here. R -1 is Q. T -1 is S. Okay. It seems to be good. So E -1 is D. G -1 is F. I -1 is H. Q, D, F, H, S. So this is a logic which they have used here. Now, how are you going to understand it? Practice. Everyone have got your books. So just go back and check some 20-30 questions. If you do it, done for the day, you need not revise it also again. You'll remember it for your life for sure. Okay. Just solve 20-30 questions from here. Enough. So now, this is the logic over here. So how will you do it for fish? Answer. B here. GRHE. FISH. H is written as in reverse, H, S, I, F. So minus 1, it becomes H minus 1 is G, S minus 1 is R, I minus 1 is H, this is E, G, R, H, E. So this becomes your answer. Fine, clear or any doubts? The basic one, nothing so complicated. Okay, third one, I had explained how to do it. So analyze the question. If Z is 52, it is alphanumeric kind of thing. How can Z be 52? The only possibility is Z value is 26. If I multiply that by 2, I'm going to get 52. If that's the case, ACT, how did I get 48? The value of A is 1, the value of C is 3, the value of T is 20. If I add these things, I'm getting 24. If I multiply this by 2, I get 48. So in order to solve these questions, either you should be thorough with all the numbers automatically, or in a sheet in the last page, or just write it down from A to Z and like number it and keep so that you answer the question. So whichever is easy for. Fine. So here the answer was what? So BAT, D, 46.